Hey, I know that guy. That's Jack Stauber. I actually really like his music. Word, what's your favorite song of his? I really like that one song, you know, what is it, Buttercup? Oh, and that other one, Oklahoma. Are you also a fan of his music? You know what? I guess you could say I am.
Ain't like attention. Ain't like attention.
Well, here I am making a video on Jack Stauber, or one of the most influential fucking people in my musical taste as a whole. And I owe him a lot for his amazing work that he's done over the years, and well, I just want to share him with everyone because, well, his music means so much to me. And there's so many things I want to talk about when it comes to his music. But hey, as always, I gotta tell y'all what the fuck I'm even talking about.
Thank you, Jesus!
Jack Stauber is an artist in so many different forms of the word, to art, to even animation. He fucking does it all, nigga. And his style is so damn diverse and unique that you're always on the edge of your seat wondering what the fuck is he gonna do next. Jack has been making music for a pretty long time and has tons of places you can actually listen to his stuff, such as some of his albums like Hilo or Pop Food. Nigga, you could just go to his YouTube channel and see a lot of his shorter songs. And hey, and if you like any of those, even some of them tend to get extended by Jack himself into full-length songs. All this being said, you might even be wondering what this video is about, or if you haven't read the fucking title, I wanted to talk about how Jack's music has significantly influenced my life and musical taste. And to be frank, Jack Stauber changed me. So like I said, Jack has had a pretty big fucking influence on me, and just to tell y'all a little story, long ago in a distant land. Nah, I'm fucking with y'all on that one. But for real, back in the day when your boy OBM had a lowercase L in his name, and he didn't really care a lot for music, the main exception being anime music. Sue me. I didn't really have any musical taste till I actually started in high school, and that was just me listening to stupid mashups on SoundCloud.
On straight weird shit. Back the fuck. This is something else.
But that all changed when a friend of mine introduced me to Jack Stauber, and everything changed from there. When I heard 2 times for the first time, all I really said, really nothing. The music had hooked me, and I couldn't really stop myself from getting absorbed by it entirely. It opened up to me not just his music, but to all music. I never cared about music in the slightest, and compared to how I do now, for one instance, my connection to Jack music has cemented me and honestly helped me in so many different aspects of my life, like school or even this very channel. If you've been a long time viewer of this channel, you would have noticed that I use Jack's songs for a lot of my videos. Like, my fucking outro is Jack Stauber. Not like any of y'all niggas would actually notice. Yeah, I be peeping. I feel the sheer fact that his music is embedded into something I care about so much as my channel, and I feel this fact will definitely stay the same for the foreseeable future. But hey, that's enough about me. I'm pretty sure you niggas can give a less of a shit about that. So I do got an idea of some shit y'all niggas do want to hear. So fucking more about me. After talking about how much I love Jack's music, you might be wondering, well, LBM, what's your favorite Jack Stauber track? And I'd say, who the fuck are you, nigga?
Yo, my fault, OG.
But for real, if you actually wanted to know what your boy's favorite songs were, here they are in no particular order. Only grouping I have is where they came from. So here are some of my favorite songs from 2 of Jack's albums, Pop Food and Hilo. Here are some of my favorite of his extended songs. To be real with y'all, I got too many songs that I love from fucking Jack to put in this video. And I also kind of want to talk about my all-time favorite song by Jack. What would you say, Bard? Weird? Something like that, nigga. You get what I'm trying to say. I love that song so fucking much. Absolutely so fucking much. Just everything about the fucking song speaks to me. I love Jack when he's really going at it when it comes to his fucking music. Every time. If it isn't Bard, then it's Dog Nightmare. Or Sod. Oh yeah, speaking of Sod.
Woo! Yeah, baby!
You You know, this entire video has been me pretty much talking about my experiences with Jack Stauber and his music. And I was thinking that, well, I usually talk my shit about communities that I'm a part of, or at least find interesting in some capacity. And well, Jack's music is for sure no exception to this rule. Like, this community is so fucking cool. And the way that all these people, no matter what differences that are between each other, they all come together and look at the pretty ham girl. It's a good song, nigga. Damn!
Samantha, so greedy we want more.
Besides that, the thing that I think I find the most interesting is the way the community has taken the spark that Jack has put in us and turned into works of art for pretty much anything. Just take a look at some of the creations from the community. There are too many to count, and all of these are just filled to the brim with passion and creativity, and they're all just a pleasure to see and be exposed to. A good example of this is the reanimated collab with Jack Stauber's Adult Swim short, Shop, a pop food opera. This very project involved over 80 people that care so much about Jack's music and his work. To go through all of that, creating something as amazing as this, for everyone in and out of the community to enjoy. My god, I love this community. There's so much cool shit in it. And plus the amount of support given to all things Jack Stauber is just out of this world. Jack Stauber, in the simplest way of saying things, brings us all together, and his influences cause us to try and make some incredible things, be they art or even something like this. Just the sheer amount of videos that have been on YouTube that have touched on Jack Stauber's work and have made some very interesting insights into what he's done. And honestly, it's pretty good to fucking see. I mean, just to say the least. And then there's me.
Honey mustard, honey mustard, honey mustard, honey mustard, honey mustard, honey mustard.
You know what? I think it's about that time. I don't know how much longer y'all can take this. So, yeah. That's that. Honestly, I kind of wanted to make this video with the idea of being a sort of letter of thanks and admiration to Jack, and I really wanted to explain this to people that may not have heard of his music before to get into this shit, because it's very good. It's so fucking good, and I can't really explain how much this music has made my life better and made me happy, and I'm honestly able to call myself a Jack Stauber fan. In the same vein, nigga, I'm sure you can't wait for some of his new shit. Like, Opal was fire as hell, but we looking for the album, nigga. You got us waiting in this bitch. Like, you know what? I can't take it too much longer.
I grow my beard out, and I grow my hair out, and I grow my glasses out. I try to keep everything, you know, behind kind of a bit of a mask, I guess. And the only way to truly find out who I am is by listening to Pop Food, now available on Bandcamp, SoundCloud, and YouTube.